Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Off location, but that doesn't mean we can't do a good beer review for you tonight. Alright, I have on my in my hands right now is the Southern Tier Brewing Company. It's called NuSkool IPA, spelled N-U-S-K-O-O-L. Kind of fun right there. We've reviewed a few of their beers. We've never reviewed any of their beers in a bottle, or excuse me, in a can. They've all been in the bottle. These guys are based out of Lakewood, New York. And at the bottom it says, "Why the hell not?" It's kind of funny, actually. So it's an Indian Pale Ale, brewed with new American hops with a tropical twist. We've got ABVs at 6%. I do not know the IBUs, but this is one of those things where it said, we spent a year prototyping this new version of NuSkool. The final version is a very special beer. It's an IPA with a slight malt sweetness, but overall balanced and brimming with tropical fruit, spicy and piney citrus characters, which is all-encompassing of an IPA in my opinion. To contrast our IPA, which most closely resembles a traditional English IPA in the malt and the hop background, we wanted to brew an Indian Pale Ale in a new way. West Coast brewers have been brewing lighter, more Americanized, yet still full of hop characters, and our brewery wanted to try our hand brewing this type of beer. So it says, in the hop process, this is interesting, 3.5 pounds of this NuSkool variety of hops per barrel inside this can. We load our hop back with mosaic hops, which are awesome, tropical, for that big tropical fruit character. A nice whirlpool dose of experimental hop gives this beer a flavorful and resinous character. When we then dry hop this beer 2 separate ways with mosaic hops, as well as our hop cannon and Simcoe Equinox 2 days later. So this thing's got a lot going on for it. I mean, this thing is one of those beers where they've got dry hops, they've got front hops, they've got a ton of mosaic hops in there, hence some of this fruity character. It came in a 6-pack of cans that I want to say was around $12 or $13. I did have this probably 3 months ago, and I honestly don't remember if I liked it or not. But we're going to find out right now. So, definitely has kind of a yellow orangish kind of straw color, but more a little bit of orange coming out there. A little bit of carbonation. Obviously, as you can see in the glass, perfectly filtered, nothing floating around. Kind of a big foamy head on there. I poured it rather aggressively, but I'm sure that'll go down a little bit. The aroma smells like mosaic hops. You can definitely smell mosaic hops in here. It has a very grapefruity, kind of orangish, star fruit. It even smells a little bit like kiwi. It's got this really, I call it this effervescence of citrus aroma that's real sweet. It's kind of a citrus sugary sweetness. It's very intense, but you can definitely smell those mosaic hops coming out. It smells great. It smells fresh. It smells fruity. You can definitely get a little bit of pine in there, but this is definitely a fruity IPA. So cheers. Let's get into the glass. That's good. That's real good. That's probably the best beer I've ever had from them. It's not obnoxious on the fruit on the palate. It's a nice touch. It's, again, all the fruits I just described. You get a little bit more piney for that West Coast style kind of coming out there. It's got a nice body to it. It's got a little bit of dankness to it, a little bit of stickiness to it in your palate once the hop hits, and you can definitely taste the mosaic hops. It's easy to drink. It's a very smooth finish, but it leaves your mouth coated with this just booming beer flavor. That's awesome. This is a great beer. I would definitely buy this again. We rate our beer between 1 and 5. If you've watched any of my other videos, IPAs are the ones that I am definitely the most strict on. I would give this at least a 4. I like fruitier IPAs, not all the time, but I definitely like Citra hops. I like mosaic hops. This is a really good beer that uses something other than just mosaic hops, so it's not a solo mosaic hop beer. Some of those are really good too. But this is a very good blend of a couple different hops in there, but with obviously mosaic shining at the top and a very, very good, extremely pleasant, fruity background to it. So I like it a ton. I would definitely buy this again. So if you've tried it, leave comments on the YouTube channel or our website. Thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com. We upload all the time. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, we will see you again real soon.